guys, welcome back to the Getting Lippy with podcast YouTube channel. I'm so excited because we are back. We are back for season 2 and we are getting nitty gritty. So on the first episode today, we have Emily Canham and we talk everything. Relationships, society's rules, jobs, toxic friends, long distance relationships. We talk about it all. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get in with a very juicy podcast. I feel like I just launched you into like the X Factor. Emily Canham.
I'm so here for this.
Sometimes in relationships, you do get obsessive with them and you have that period where you're like, my friends, I still love them, but you see that person a lot more and it kind of goes in and out.
And I think as well, a lot of what it comes down to, like one of my previous relationships, I wasn't with the guy for very long, but some of his friends really didn't like me. And I think it's just because we had such different lives and they didn't like the fact he was removing himself from like their situation to be in like a different situation. And it is
a bit of jealousy. It is a bit of jealousy. You know, I got a lot of DMs actually from girls saying that their boyfriends' partners don't like them. Not boyfriends, partners.
I was like, what situations are they in?
That's a triangle and a half. No, but their boyfriends' parents don't like them. And I think I think that's hard. My God, if I'd listened to you, I probably wouldn't have been in a different place in my life.
Oh my God, completely.
Yeah.
And like, I say this to my mum about a relationship I was in for like a long time.
And they tell you it's going to be okay.
And no, but even at the end of it, like my mum was like, she never said to me like, you need to end this, but like it was strongly advised that maybe it was time to cut ties and things like that, and I could not be told. I had to make the decision myself.
The anxiety, it does get the better of you.
And I got there and I did it and I was so proud of myself, and I got home at the end of the day and I was exhausted just from all the emotions.
Emily Canham,
That's you.
It's my mum! Oh my God! I can't even believe this. I'm so sorry. Honestly, the only people who ever call me are my mum, and actually, should I just turn it off? Because that's really bad.
She knew we were talking about mums.
I know, Jesus Lord, there she goes. She wants to have a chat on the podcast. Anyway, please ignore it. There you go. Emily, keep going, because I'm actually listening to you and I'm being so rude. There you go.
Chill. So yeah, and I got home at the end of that day, I was exhausted, but I was so proud of myself.
I went.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that bad.
I remember you coming up to me at lunch once, you walked over and you grabbed my arm and went, I hate this. I hate this. I was like, hi Imogen, how are you?
I'm so honest about it as well. Like, people hide it, and then there's Imogen. Me being like, I want to go.
I think a lot of us feel like that. But like, with regards to stepping out your comfort zone, when I was younger, I would take a friend with me.
True.
Like, I wouldn't go on dates on my own. I'd take, being one-on-one with someone was my idea of hell. So
speaking about third wheel.
Yeah.
Get older, you learn to kind of not give as many FUCKs, because I think you kind of...
I still do.
Do you? Yeah.
So there's times where I'm stood in places and I'll like say to my boyfriend, like, I feel completely out of my depth right now, but I can put on a front now and
fake
pretend
it till you
I'm not
make it.
scared. Yeah.
It's my favourite
thing. Like, I feel like if there was any advice I would give you right now, it's like, do things to make you feel more comfortable when you're stepping out of your comfort zone. So take a friend, or like plan out the day on your notes. So you know, this time I do this and this I do this, so you know everything. I feel like society gives us these barriers, and like by following society's norms, you're given these things where you can't succeed above that. And I think it's really powerful to do what you want to do and do your own thing, because you're probably going to become way more successful.
Yeah, you'll be rewarded.
Yeah, than if you just hopped on a job ladder and just were comfortable, which for some people is so fine. They're so happy. That's amazing. If it brings you joy, do it.
Yeah.
But I think because you've found something you're so passionate about and you've got a path which is slightly different, that's exciting.
Yeah. I think risks get rewarded. So like, if you take a risk and you take a plunge and you think that this is really what you want to do, if you actually back it in your head and you think you can do it, you will get rewarded for it.
Totally. What I found as well though is it's a very British thing to look down on people that are doing something different.
Yeah.
I do think it comes from people not understanding. True. Because if I sit here and tell people in the UK that aren't involved in the industry what I do, they'll be like, oh, or they won't talk about it, or they won't know how to talk about it, so it will be completely ignored.
Yes.
Like completely ignored.
And honestly, it's a big, big thing for me. It's a drive. Like when someone says I can't do something, I'm like, I'm going to show you I can.
Don't you notice though, it's generally people who aren't happy with what they're doing or aren't as successful as you that put you down.
Yeah.
Because the people that are happy and are thriving will encourage
never
you.
put you down.
Never.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Emily, you've been so good. Like normally I think I speak more, but you've actually like You've actually like come out here. I love it.
I love talking about stuff like this.
Yeah, you're really good at it.
It's what my mum and I do for hours. I'm like,
but like you're not like you've got a wise head on your shoulders. So if you enjoyed those outtakes, make sure you go and follow us on your app of choice, whether it's Apple Podcasts or Spotify, because we have the full listed podcast on there. So make sure you go and follow us at Getting Lippy With to listen to the full juicy episode. I love you so much, and until next time, I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you.